I sent the questions already. We discussed about the final exam.
Okay.
Prof ada cerita
Kejap, let me have a look at it again. Because you are given how long to do the job? How long is it?
Usually 1 week.
Ya.
Usually 1 week. Jan. 1 week. So dia punya instruction, you are required to critically discuss the critical roles of financial institution. Ni kan basically you need to talk about the hard aspect and the soft aspect lah kan. So basically you need to talk about the mitigations lah. So soft aspect kita dah cover hari tu kan. Basically soft aspect ni is more of a change management lah. So the easiest is you must understand the culture. Kalau nak senang faham, guna the 7S lah. 7S tu dia ada 4 elements of hard aspect, another 3 elements of soft aspect. So you can align it in that manner lah. So in fact sekarang pun you, kalau ada masa you boleh buat sendiri je, dah boleh masuk-masuk dah. Kan? You can already tell. And then of course when you talk about mergers dan sebagainya, you also use all the thing that you have studied lah. Macam hari tu kan, bila merger tu you cerita dah sikit. First of all, they have to determine lah what they want to do. Gunakan unsolved tu lah kan. You remember unsolved matrix yang kita boleh belajar first class. You can talk about, whether they want to venture into new market ke, new altogether differentiation ke, ataupun new products ke kan. You can do that. And then you can also talk about BCG matrix. Remember I told you the BCG matrix, the star, the cow. So you can decide. All these things you can decide lah. Itu strategi dia. And then the hard aspect, soft aspect, you guna 7S tu. Then you elaborated on it lah. So like I said, it's about 2,500 to 3,000 words. Actually dia tak banyak sebenarnya. Bila you dah masukkan benda-benda macam ni, dia dah jadi tak banyak lah. And especially this is all about you punya own industries kan. So tak ada susah lah. But I think make sure that you comply lah. That means jangan lambat hantar kan. Sekarang ni semua orang result bagus kan. Jadi jangan cari masalah. Kan? Tak hantar lah. Apalah tu kan. Ini susah lah nak jawab nanti kan. Because the thing is, I have students in other classes. I do not know they don't send. When they don't send, they send somewhere else. And sometimes I cannot trace it, Then it becomes a problem. Because bila dia orang ni tidak buka sistem, you kena masuk dalam sistem sebelum habis tak habis you kena hantar. Kalau you hantar tempat lain, I tak boleh track. Because I got so many WhatsApp coming in kan. This fellow say I send through your WhatsApp. Nanti I pun tak save number dia. Waktu satu hari WhatsApp boleh dapat dalam 30, 4 hari dah 120. Mana I ingat lagi dia punya tu kat mana. That's why I say jangan cari masalah lah. So make sure you try to complete within whatever time frame that is given lah. Ethan, when are you going to have your big makan? 6 o'clock
Nanti Prof.
Oh.
Lebih kurang 6:30. Kena masak lagi.
You masak ke?
Masak.
Oh, okay lah, tak apalah If you need to go, you go lah. What questions you have got to ask? Actually, I just want to use the session to allow you guys to talk about anything lah. But please, don't make it look like as if I'm holding you lah.
No, sir. We are all big boys now. We will make things happen.
Okay, so ada apa-apa nak tanya, Harry? Anything that you're not sure? Yes.
Prof, yang hari tu kan saya kan Prof ada minta nak hantar apa yang kita dah buat dalam discussion. Tu lah saya tak tahu nak hantar dekat email sebab dekat Europe tak dapat hantar. Kalau Prof boleh bagi email ke macam mana ke? Medium untuk bagi dekat Prof?
Okay, macam ni. Just to keep it formal, you WhatsApp to me apa benda yang saya suruh buat. Lepas tu I tell the people to open the Europe lah. I ask you to submit. Dia actually yang itu for formality saja. Markah kita dah bagi kan. Markah kita dah bagi. Yang itu nanti ditanya ada bukti tak budak-budak ni dapat grade macam ni. Jadi kita nak lah. Sekarang dia kata Harry ada bagi jam sebiji, Chan ada kasih tu sebiji kan. iPhone sebiji. Nanti kan betul ada kelas ni kan dia tanya.
Boleh.
Sir, Arsenal dan Liverpool ada tolak makan ke?
Ah,
Alamak dah mula dah. Dah
Mak,
mula.
actually just now before the class, I told you there is a potential new class rep for next semester kan. Jadi dia jual. Rupanya dia confirmkan. Harry kan, dia confirmkan Harry. Maknanya dia memang nak sangat join the junior lah. Chan, is that what you're inferring to?
Oh yes, can.
Not London is red.
Ah, okay lah, tak apalah, kasih chance sikit kan. Nanti Harry memuram je. Kan, dapat hari ni dia senyum sikit kan. Kalau tak dia tak
Hari dah
senyum pun.
seminggu dia senyum bro. Seminggu dia senyum.
Tak apa. Kita memang bagi orang shock gitu. Dia shock tak lepas tu dia tu gitu kan. Kan, tak apa. Okay,
Cantik
guys.
bro.
You better ask me what you want to ask. Anything that you want to ask. First of all, I would like to ask you a question. Actually, is there class tomorrow or not? I have no idea.
I really cannot.
I understand. But is there a class tomorrow? By right, kena ada lah, yeah. Is it?
By right, yes.
Ya.
Ada.
Tapi
Oh,
kalau
dan-
Prof nak reschedule boleh je Prof. Kita boleh accommodate time Prof.
Okay, tak cumanya I boleh lah untuk Chan punya sake kita boleh accommodate. Tapi cumanya I tak tahu ni macam okay, the thing is
For me, okay, sir, because I still can afford to miss one class.
okay, dia sebenarnya tak ada apa sangat nak cover dah because I already set the questions and then everything is there lah. If I give you more, then nanti you complicated pula lagi. Because
Jangan.
Nanti
Tolong jangan, sir.
boleh lah kita nak kasi rumit sikit kepada Arsenal dengan Manchester United. Tak ada masalah.
Nothing to sembang about, sir. Manchester tu, after Ryan Giggs, all those,
habis lah.
RVG semua, I dah tak tengok dah.
Tak tengok dah. You pun dulu Manchester lah.
Dulu. Masa Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes.
Ini
Era.
memang lalang punya geng lah ni.
Glory Hunter.
So sekarang ni you sokong siapa pula, Chan?
Harimau Malaysia, betul.
Oh, Malaysia.
Betul.
Hari tu I ada meeting dengan DBKL. So this guy came in and then I tak tahu lah dia from dia from macam sukan punya side lah DBKL kan. Rupanya dia bekas kapten Malaysia futsal lah. Retired futsal lah. Retired futsal.
Apa nama dia, Prof?
I didn't get his name. But then he was talking about games, sports, and then tiba-tiba orang sebelah cakap ni bekas kapten Malaysia ni. So but these people also play the proper football pun dia main lah. So dia sekarang ni masuk dalam veteran punya kategori lah. I think veteran kalau dalam kerajaan I think 40 kot. 40 lah. 40 kot. 40 and above ke 35 and above, something like that lah. Kira veteran. But anyway, we are supposed to have a game with DBKL, I think on the 14th ke something like that lah. Ini veteran punya game lah. But I'm not
Prof main
playing.
sekali?
Tak main lah.
Oh.
Satu kali main 10 minit aja kaki sudah tak boleh main 3 hari lah. Dengkut 3 hari lah.
Jangan
Kena
seperti
import
saya.
Hairi, Prof. Kena import Hairi, sir.
Tak boleh. Saya sekarang kalau tengah main, saya hanya boleh main Paralimpik saja.
Okay. Alright. So anything that you guys like to ask? Because I need to ganti the hari ni kan. One is just to record it lah. But it's pretty much everything is already in the back lah. You know?
Okay, Prof.
Yes,
Prof,
please. Hari.
Our final assessment tu, Prof minta kita buat on our
your own company. Whichever company you like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the title is akan jadi berbeza lah. One of semua orang.
Dia macam ni. Dia sebenarnya is the question is the same. And then the question asks you, you want to use financial institution or any other institution. So sama je lah. So basically all you need to do is you just say that you merge with somebody. And then these are the consideration that you will give. And then you kata these are the risk mitigations. And then you tengok lah the aspect 7S. Tapi sebelum sampai 7S tu you cakap lah kan you punya wawasan nak jadi apa daripada monopolistic competition punya ni jadi oligopoly ke, jadi monopoly ke, whatever lah. Jadi you
Okay, boleh bro.
cerita daripada situ lah. And
Understand,
then
understand.
in order to achieve those things, these are the few things that you must iron up lah on your hard aspect. Kan ada 7S tu, ada 4S hard, 4S soft. You goreng-goreng ke situ je. Kan? Tapi kalau boleh, you make sure that you use the unsolved matrix mula-mula, CG matrix. You boleh guna benda tu lah. Kalau you ada masa, you guna SWOT analysis pun boleh. Actually, the SWOT analysis dengan TAR matrix tu is good for you to use because then it makes easier for you to discuss a lot of things yang lain-lain tu sebenarnya. Sebab tu kalau saya rasa kalau macam sit in exam, budak dia contoh-contoh dia bukan lengkapkan, dia just tunjuk I tahu apa yang buat. Selalunya dalam exam kita buat macam tu lah. Tapi because this is take home, then it looks like they give you ample time lah kan. Tapi like I said, you just don't waste so much time lah. 3 jam ke 4 jam, that's it lah. Shouldn't do like 1 week for the assessment lah. Kan? Boleh
Baik, Prof.
You can
Dia 3 jam, Prof. Memang 3 jam, sir. Tapi satu hari mungkin 1 jam lah.
Tapi you can even discuss what? You can discuss the thought process lah. I mean, okay, what should we do first, second, third, fourth, kan? Tapi of course you use your own company lah, and then you use your, of course, when you use your own company, you have different answers. Tapi cara nak buat tu you can discuss. We do it like this, like this. You can even discuss with me. Okay ke tidak ke lepas ni? Tak apalah, you tengok dulu. Nanti you can discuss lah. Dia punya flow dia kan. Sebab yang dalam tu I tak tahu lah. Sebab you, it's your own company. Kan? Hari ni tak kerja ke Rafi?
Update. Saya travelling ni, saya balik, saya pergi Kuantan, ada kira holiday lah sebenarnya.
Oh, ni dekat mana ni? Dekat holiday lah.
Kat holiday lah.
Oh, saya ingat Yang Kong Hee Fat Choi pun belum holiday lagi.
Kau ni?
Saya cuti awal dulu. Saya ambil
kau ni
cuti.
cuti raya Cina ke?
Saya cuti raya Cina juga. Saya assume saya pun raya Cina juga.
Kita biasa.
Nanti jumpa bagi ampau
Kita
boleh.
biasa. Kita lagi Cina daripada Cina. Kan?
Chan.
yes.
Sekarang ni ada orang bagi ampau lagi ke?
Bagi.
Iya ke?
Mesti bagi.
Tak transfer
Tapi,
QR code ke? Tak ada QR code ke?
Save the earth Jangan pakai kertas banyak sangat.
Okay.
Susah
Tapi
tu
sekarang,
kalau QR code nanti budak-budak minta lebih tu susah.
last time I ingat dulu masa saya kecil-kecil I selalu dapat RM1 10 kan. But now what is the thing that they give RM11? Is it?
RM10.
RM10. Dia tak bagi RM11 lah.
Tak, RM10.
RM10 lah. Yeah, last time they give RM1 10
Tak tahu.
What's the significance of the 10 cent?
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh, okay. That's why I thought dia sekarang dia bagi RM11. No, dia bagi
I don't
RM10
know.
lah. Oh, okay.
Dulu masa I serve Bank Islam kan, dia orang tanya, yang ni dia tiba-tiba dekat Bank Islam ada surat khabar Cina. Dia yang director tu tanya yang ni dia kata apa? I kata I tak erti lah bahasa Cina. Dia pula aduh Cina apa ni Cina tak erti Cina.
Kau tak erti baca ni kan?
Tak, sir.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's not surprising.
Sekolah kebangsaan.
Oh, yeah. It's not surprising because I know some Chinese so they can speak but they cannot really read lah.
Dulu dekat sekolah menengah pun dengan orang Cina kita cakap bahasa juga.
Oh, ya. Tapi you boleh cakap bahasa Cina kan? Cakap boleh lah.
Cantonese boleh. Mandarin tak boleh.
Tak boleh.
Dulu kalau kita geng Cina keluar pun kita cakap bahasa juga.
Oh, ya ke. I think Gaddafi boleh cakap Cina. I think dia punya Chinese lagi better than you.
Yang janggut dia tu macam itu Taois.
Sebab nak cuti punya pasal dia memang pandai cakap Cina.
Oh, tak ada masalah.
Masih lah tu
Tak ada masalah. Okay. So tak apa. Nanti after the exam we can meet up lah. After exam lah. Selepas semua orang dapat A nanti kita boleh meet up lah.
Boleh, Prof.
Except one person lah kan. Except one person lah.
Kita meet up dekat ni, Prof. Dekat podium.
Podium Okay. Podium.
Ada orang belanja makan kat situ. Saya paksa dia belanja makan.
Okay. Podium.
Ni yang kena ni, Prof. Kita ni bagi jadi ni, Prof. Kena bagi jadi yang
okay.
ni.
Kali ni kita kasih jadi. Lepas ni. Actually, when is your exam? Last Is it? Next week, is it?
Next week.
Next week lah.
Next week weekend.
18. Next
18.
week weekend, ya.
18 sampai berapa hari bulan?
Saya tak sure, Prof. Now how the
I
process,
think
but now
the
now
end-
is final assessment kan? But it
Basically,
towards the end,
basically it's 1 week lah, correct?
usually is 1 week before the 18. So katakan 12 sampai 18 lah. Dia orang
So
akan
you
buat
get
assessment.
you get your question next week lah, yeah.
Let's say we get the question on next week. The last day will be on a Sunday because the Sunday will be the last day of the
Submission lah. But then there's nothing to submit. No need to wait. What you can submit today already. Before soalan keluar, sudah ada soalan.
Today tak boleh lah.
Sudah tahu apa nak buat.
Tengah mood raya Cina ni.
Oh.
Saya pun raya juga, Prof. Itu yang
Itu
payah
lah,
juga, Prof.
Gaddafi lagi awal.
Dia lagi nak main mercun lagi tu. Kan? Kat Kuantan tu. Aduh, kacau. Over already. Ini memang over.
dia lagi Cina daripada Cina tu.
So Harry tak pergi mana-mana?
Tak, Bro.
Tak pergi Okey lah.
Saya mengekalkan status quo cacat. Jadi saya kekal di tempat masing-masing lah.
You still have to go for physio lah.
Every week saya pergi 2 kali. Monday and
So Monday ni
Thursday.
Monday ni buka ke tutup?
Buka.
Alright. One of the things that you may want to do, masa you buat you punya unsolved tu, you can draw the diagram, and then you just put where you are now and where you want to go. Just tunjuk je. Now, where? Okay? Simple sajalah. Senang nak tengok. Ataupun bila you buat BCG matrix tu, you cakap where you are now, and then you draw an arrow. I want to go there. Okay? So easy. Then you boleh cerita lah sikit. At the moment, I punya karakteristik macam ni lah. Don't say the characteristics of oligopoly ke whatever lah kan, ataupun monopolistic position. But you know that these are the answers where you are now. So you can use that characteristics, but you olahkan dalam bahasa you lah. And then therefore, I want to go and become a monopoly atau oligopoly. And then you can just say lah why you want to go there. And then you can use the characteristics of those market structure, and then you just cerita lah, you know, why I'm inspired to be like this lah.
Prof, one question, Prof. Untuk merger tu,
Yeah.
We can decide any company lah.
Yeah, merger ni dia you can decide anything actually. Dia merger ni dia nak senang, you ambil merger. Kalau you kedai watchmaker, you join dengan watchmaker lah. Ataupun you join with somebody yang bukan join watchmaker, but then they are distributor ataupun supplier lah. Kan? Mungkin you join venture, you merger dengan a company yang buat engineer ke, you can do that. Alternatively, but this is a little bit difficult because then it's a little bit difficult because if you merge with something that is totally nothing to do with you, nanti dalam you punya market structure tu dia ada dua different market structure, because when people do something like that, itu bukan merger tau, dia lebih kepada acquisition. So katakanlah you jam, lepas tu you beli kasut lah katakan. It's not related, right? So it's two different market. So when two different market, you cannot put it in the same punya BCG. Then you must have two. Jadi panjang cerita ni. You understand? So my recommendation, kalau nak paling senang, you join with another company yang dalam the same industry. Kalau nak sikit complicated, sikit lah. Tapi senang juga cerita dia, then you get you do the vertical integration lah. That means with your supplier
or distributor.
Yeah. Itu pun taklah susah. Tapi jangan ambil satu yang totally different. Bila totally different, then you kena dia punya tu lain tau. Nanti dia punya BCG pun ada dua. Lepas tu you nak kena justify kenapa you buat tu. Does it mean that you buy kasut punya factory, it gives you a better mileage ke, I don't know kan. Macam dulu katakan Virgin Records kan, Virgin Records. Tak tahu lah sekarang ni ada lagi ke tidak. You know that kapal terbang Virgin Atlanta kan, Richard Branson, dia ada Virgin Records juga. So dia jual rekod lah, CD dan sebagainya kan. So I don't see the connection between kapal terbang dengan ni. So I think it's more of a diversifying lah. Diversifying kan. So kalau you tengok macam Tony Fernandez, dia pun masuk dalam industri muzik. Same time dia ada Asia pula kan. So bila you masuk dalam Virgin Records tu, then dia buat benda lain pula. Dia buat air pula. Dia buat apa tu, baju pula. Yang okey lah, baju tu mungkin ada kena-mengena dengan rekod lah kan. Kalau you want to sell artis punya tu kan. Tapi macam air katakan. Dia join dengan apa tu, Tesco punya cola drinks kan. Dia tak ada kena-mengena lagi. Jadi banyak benda yang dia buat tak ada kena-mengena, yang diversifying lah. So kalau kita belajar dalam kita unsolved matrix tu kan, kita ada satu quadrant yang diversifying kan. Kan? New products and new markets. Diversifying. Itu pun boleh juga. Tapi banyak cerita lah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Can it be acquisition?
Can. It doesn't matter. Because it can be merger, acquisition, up to you. Kalau acquisition lagi senang cerita. I beli semua tu. Lepas tu you can always say that, you know, I buy and then I sell back whichever I don't want, or I close whatever I don't want. I just take whatever that I want and, you know, I grow bigger. Can also, no problem.
Yeah.
Actually,
management take over, right?
Yes. Last time, you remember, in 1997, you all tak lahir lagi. You see, you know, Singtel. Singtel. You know Singtel or not? Singtel. Yang Singapore Telecom kan? So Singtel ni, you see, Indonesia, dia punya telecommunication is very big industry kan. And then I think year 2000 something semua, they were very busy dengan dia punya apa, BlackBerry apa, kan. So everybody had that, you know, even though they are poor, they also have that. Of course, after WhatsApp masuk, habislah semua BlackBerry tu kan. Tapi what I'm trying to tell you, in 1990s, when Indonesia had this economic, financial turmoil tu, they were asking Malaysia to help them. Malaysia pun ada banyak telco company at the time. So if you know, now we have 019, 016 pun ada, 07 kan. Now the history is that in the past, 011 represent a particular company, 012 a particular company, 013 company, sampailah 019. So they are all different companies. So you can tell that so many different companies. 017 was Adam. Ada banyak company lah. So during this turmoil, banyak company-company ni bungkus. The strong ones like 012, Maxi, Celcom, Digi, dia ada lagi lah. Yang lain-lain tu semua dah. Dan lain-lain banyak tak ada dah. Kan? So Indonesia also suffered a lot. So what they did was they asked Malaysia to buy over lah some of their companies. Reason is because actually what they wanted to do was they wanted to have a backdoor punya ni lah. You beli hari ni, tolong kita. Tapi bila kita ada duit, you jual balik lah. We don't want you to own us lah. Technically, kita nak minta you tolong saja for the time being. Malaysia usually helps Indonesian company lah, ataupun vice versa. Tapi because Malaysian company also had that problem, so we couldn't help them. So then they had to ask Singapore lah. Singaporean ni dia susah nak buat deal macam tu. Singaporean ni is very profit making. So Singapore ni dia beli saja and then they kill off some of these competitor, macam Chan punya example lah. They buy over, they kill it off and then they remain dia punya company dekat situ. You understand? They put Singtel. The Indonesia ni dia tak nak you tukar nama sebagainya. Dia macam you own them temporary. And you beli diorang forever lah. Because nanti kalau you beli diorang forever, then you can do whatever you like. So you can close some sections and close, you know, do whatever you like lah. Susah lah. So boleh Chan, no problem lah. Why you want to do something with the telco company, your company?
Right now, yeah, we are actually in the mid of doing a management takeover. There are three buyers. Three of them also in FSI investment arms. So that's why they need to do management takeover. The management key people will remain.
Okay lah.
What is your company valuation sekarang kan?
Hey, secret. It's still we are still in a discussion with them.
Not public.
Saya berminat lah Chan. Saya berminat lah nak tahu. Tapi nak tahu valuation tu.
I can only tell you one of the bank is from Japan. One is from Europe. and another one is an American investment company.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Bila they usually what they give is that before you buy, you do a apa tu
Valuation,
yeah, the due diligence process
due diligence, they're done already.
Done already lah.
Due done, evaluation was done, EBITDA, everything, the calculations, everything was done. Yeah, that is when I know Baker Tilly is bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Tak boleh mahal, lepas tu kerja dia memang kindergarten lah.
Yeah.
Like what you
Interested
said the
with
other
the
time,
company
sir.
valuation,
Like, sorry?
Interested with the company valuation.
Cannot.
Dia masa you masuk tu,
Hmm.
dia akan bagi you punya account lah. Dia akan kata okay 1 week ke 2 weeks ke I let you to look into all the accounts kalau you nak beli. Tapi dia kena sign dengan non-confidentiality punya disclosure lah.
Yes.
But
So
the
we
thing
have to
is that
sign NDAs. So that's why I cannot disclose the valuation now. I'm so sorry, guys.
tapi dia kadang-kadang dia jadi macam ni tau. Dia kadang-kadang dia acah je, dia tak nak beli, for example,
Yes.
dia nak tahu or they just want to have some idea about how to get into this kind of business.
Yes.
They look into your accounts and sebagainya.
Yes.
Then they know they have a good feeling. Okay, you need to
Yes.
have this, you need to have this. Okay, capital berapa banyak. Sometimes they just do like that.
Yes.
Anyway, then they will come up with a ridiculous punya offer lah, for
Yes.
example. Then
Yes.
you know that dia main-main lah sebenarnya.
So that's the reason why we don't actually deal with bankers that we do not know, or we don't deal with people that we do not know. And especially we know that these particular potential buyers have good connections with our competitors like Edotco. Yeah, because we are second biggest towerco in Cambodia. So our main rival will be Edotco. So
dia macam ni lah, very simple. For example, I tell you a lot of things happen in the football kan. You know, in the Premier League there are many new owners lah. So you know when it comes to Liverpool last time, I can't remember what year it was lah, 2005 ke 6 ke, during that time lah. Slightly earlier. You know, actually the first party who wanted to buy Liverpool was Thaksin. You know Thaksin?
Yep. The
Thaksin
Thai Prime Minister.
He wanted to buy. And at that time when I was studying in UK, one of the minister's son, he was my friend, see. So when Thaksin wanted to buy Liverpool, so his father, his friend of mine, their father pun came with Thaksin. So they were invited to watch the football game dekat VIP box tu kan. Okay. So, and then it didn't work out because there were 3 seats and the Thai wanted to have 2 seats. And then Liverpool kata tak boleh, you can only have 1 seat lah in the boardroom kan. Dia nak 2 daripada 3, so tak boleh. So that's why it didn't go through. And then they immediately went to Manchester City. So I think they have no intention of staying there lah. I think they just want to make money. They're good businessmen lah. So when they bought siapa ni, they bought Manchester City, it was not for a long time pun. And then Sheikh Mohammed came. Sheikh Mohammed came, I can't remember, maybe 2006 or something. It's nearly 20 years already Manchester City ni tau. With the Sheikh Mohammed. Bukan baru lagi ni. If not mistaken, 2006 sudah ada. Because I remember I work in the hospital, and then one of my the patient that I was looking after ni, he works in the apa ni apa tu, jaga kuda tau, kuda Sheikh Muhammad lah. So the kuda in winter stays in Ireland, and then in summer they all shipped to France. So ini kuda yang apa tu lah kan, race horse race. So these are all very big people lah. Then when Sheikh Muhammad bought, of course he bought it at a very high level, a very high price. So Thaksin make money senang saja lah. Technically just good businessman lah. I think the Leicester thing is slightly different. Leicester is slightly different because Leicester is more of the royalty kan. Royals kan yang beli kan. And then I think they wanted, I don't know, maybe they wanted to have like a second home ke, senang nak keluar masuk UK ke, something like that lah. Kan? And then Leicester pun tak ada nama sangat sebenarnya. Jadi nak jual balik tu pun macam susah juga if you want to sell at a very high price. Kan? Macam Manchester City tu, it's a very big city, you see. It's a very big city. It's easier to attract many investors lah. Itulah cerita dia. Okey, ada apa-apa lagi soalan? Tak ada.
On my
Jadi
side
ada
je
ni.
lah, Prof. Tak ada, kita dah boleh pelan-pelan lah draft sikit.
Okay, I tell you what, tomorrow, let's stick to the time. Chan, boleh we stick to the time, but then we don't have to, inilah, just, we still need to clock the time. Itu saja sebenarnya. But, and then if you not sure about anything, you can ask me lah. Ataupun you nak I tukar soalan, kasih kancong sikit dekat si Chan ni pun boleh juga.
Hai, selamat.
Kan? Tiba-tiba je soalan lain pula. And then all the question came out based on the last day of the lecture. Kan? Kan? The punishment of not attending last class. Kan? Kawan kita dah beria-ia, dah buat kaos metrik, dah tengok soalan lain pula.
And sir, no problem, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay, anything else ke? Tadi
Biarlah takdir yang tentukan segalanya.
Oh, okay. Pandai dia ayat tu. Tak apa, kalau kita nak dengar orang nyanyi lagu Cina, kita suruh Gaddafi nyanyi lah.
Betul tu, sir.
Dia mungkin nyanyi lagi bagus.
Aduh, kalau suruh betul-betul nyanyi tu jenuh ni nanti ni. Mau lagi 3 jam kita duduk dalam ni.
Okay guys, so you guys nanti discuss lah your flow of you punya answer flow, and then you come up with your own story lah. It's easier lah. Then you don't have to do a lot of research kan. Anything also can. Technically dia bukan very technical. Just make sure that the main answer tu you want to show back what you have learned lah. Put it there. So worth your time kan. Macam Tausch Matrix, SWOT analysis, Pestally ke apa ke, semua you boleh masukkan dalam tu. Tak ada masalah. Oh boleh lah. Boleh Harry? So we meet tomorrow, usual time, but then we don't have to finish lah sampai pukul 12 malam.